All right, let me give you a couple of bits of information here. First, Donald Trump went bananas, went ballistic when he trashed Kayleigh McEnany for saying he was 25 points up over DeSantis versus 34. And he went nuts. And he called her Milktoast, and he spelled it wrong. That's what I would be more upset about. M-I-L-K toast, please. Somebody proofread this guy. But they don't understand Trump. And I want to explain this to you. Very, very simple. Not spend a lot of time, but this is the thing about Trump that a lot of people just don't understand. It's called Trump. He could be a bit of a judrul, but that's the way he is. Now, first, before we do this, you know the drill. You've got to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell so you'll be notified of live streams and new videos. Okay, you got that? Good. And also remember our sponsor, MyPillow.com. MyPillow or Pillow. That's like milk and milk, some people say. MyPillow.com. Promo code Lionel is the place to go for everything involving anything to do with luxuriating and enjoying the aspects of just lounging about and sleeping, enjoying slumber in your home. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and understand what is going on right now. Trust me. The clearance sales are through the roof. They're out of control. Out of control. Do you hear what I'm saying? Out of control. And what's the number one item? Well, I should say number one item. It's pillows, of course, but the slippers. So go to MyPillow.com, promo code Lionel. Buy everything they have there. Every single thing. Buy everything. But use the promo code Lionel. Okay? And I thank you for that. They're good people. Great people. And we support them because they support us. Okay. Trump is a jerk. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. He's just... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to... he does these things. I wish he wouldn't do it. But he does. And what he will tell you is, I am going to be the way I am. Petty, petulant, parsimonious, and punctilious. In any event, that's the way he is. And he doesn't care. He doesn't care what you think, what anybody thinks. He doesn't care. It's this thing about him. I don't understand it. I wish he didn't do this. I wish he wouldn't spell Milktoast, M-I-L-K. That, oh God, that's the part. I'm the only one who's upset about that. Donald Trump is boorish, tactless, he's churlish, he's a chuff, he's a bore, he's everything. Everything. But he gets away with it because he's Trump. And they love it. Well, at least with his crew it does. And he's 34 points or whatever. He hits a nerve. He hits this mean-spirited, nasty Eddie Haskell, smart-ass nerve, and he does it, and they love it. And I will never understand it. I shouldn't say understand it. What people do not understand, what they do not grasp, is the fact that he is somebody who acts and who plays by rules that you and I know nothing about. He doesn't. There is no American president who's ever acted like this. No adult who's ever acted like this. He does things. He refers to, who was it? Horseface. He. I know you're supposed to be very careful about this, which is normally a good idea. But the woman he was accused of sexually abusing, I mean, he just savaged her. Nobody. It doesn't matter who you are. It's petty, it's childish, it's juvenescent, it's sophomoric, it's puerile, and it's Trump. And that's the thing. And everybody's talking about it. And what I'm trying to do is, the worst thing you can do if you want to kill him is ignore him. You don't understand what I'm saying. Ignore him. Trust me. He doesn't think like human beings do. He's different, like from anything we've ever seen. So please, do yourself a favor. Do not do anything up to and including putting him into a group of adults, applying rational logic to him. Do not try to interpret him. Do not do any of this. I'm telling you, this is what he does. And you think I'm kidding. If you want to get him, ignore him. This is the part I do not understand. Nobody gets this. Nobody thinks about this. They're not even interested in trying to outsmart him, because they love low-hanging fruit, and that Fox News is horrid. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't watch it. But from what I'm hearing, I've lost all interest. I've lost all interest in anything that's on TV, because anything that they're talking about, I'm not talking about, and I'm not interested in. What is happening right now, the thing which is the most important, is that so much of what is happening has nothing to do with the government. What is going on right now in terms of this wave of corporate, this transgenderism, which is, I mean, this is without the jurisdiction of Jim Jordan or anybody else for that matter. What they want to tell your kids, what they want to do. We just found out here in New York, we have friends of ours, their kid just got told, oh, by the way, we're going to have this gay pride or gay, whatever it is, indoctrination center or class or program or unit or whatever it is. It's here. It's like a tsunami. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Who are these people? Where did these people ever come from? All of a sudden, overnight, it went from transgender bathrooms. Remember that? Right around COVID, sort of. And then next thing you know, here we are. And there's no end in sight. Nothing. And those people I know who were saying, well, we're going to stop the drag shows. Next thing you know, it's puberty blockers. Wait a minute, what? And these people who worried about the pedos and all that, that's done. They can't even keep track of it. They can't keep track of it. It's a movement. And all of a sudden, remember everybody? I don't even know how I got to that. What I'm saying is that is what's happening. Now, if you think Ron DeSantis, who hasn't even been able to negotiate with Disney, can handle this, who's the guy you need to go front and center to get right in their face and just be as bullish and as boorish and as churlish as possible? Donald Trump. You need him. He's a big, oafish bully, and that's what America needs. I know, I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's true. Think I'm kidding? Well, I'm not. All right, friends, don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And don't forget, mypillow.com, promo code Lionel. And until we meet again, I beg you right now, I beg you to put your thoughts down, those beautiful thoughts of yours, and I read every single one, and comment as you see fit.